I'm at Crosby Farm Park. They got a shelter house up there. It's in use right now. But yeah, you just come in where you come into the Watergate Marina. That's how you get to this parking lot. I don't know if there's another parking lot to this park or not. I've never been here. So I'm just gonna wander and see where I end up. I think I can make a loop around this park. But we'll see. I know at least in the beginning there's multiple little paths. I believe there's one big one that goes around the park. That's what it kind of looked like on Google Maps, but they don't always show all the paths, especially the paths that I take, because I just see an interesting path and I wander down it. Sometimes. At this point, we're kind of following along the edge of the boat marina, because the boat marina is just right through those trees right there. There's a small path that way, but it looks like it's going to quickly get weeded in. I'm not interested in walking through the weeds. That little path just connects back to this one. It's probably the old path because there's a tree lane across that path. I haven't really seen signs except for the one at the very start. I didn't really look around the shelter house though, because there were people there and I didn't explore that area. I figured eventually I'll circle back to the shelter house and I'll explore that area. So maybe we'll come across signs and different stuff over on that end of the park. But at this point, I don't really see any signs. We're headed to the river. Looks like we have an option out here. We can go to the left or to the right. I'll go to the right and then I'll go down to the shore of the river, because I don't think this goes very far, because I can already see a fence to the boat marina. So I'm sure this just goes down to the edge of the marina. And I'll hop down on the shore. Yeah, that just goes to the boat marina. They have a gate there. I don't know why they'd want to go in or out way back here, but they could if they wanted to. Slow, no wake. Their sign's pretty old. They do have a sign at the edge of their fence, so I'm not gonna wander into their marina. I'm not a paid member of their marina. If it were a closed property, I'd probably wander the shoreline that way a little bit, but I don't think there's much to really see up there that we haven't seen anyways. This is just all Pike Island along here. In the future, I'll do a video on Pike Island. I just don't know when. I don't know what's out at Pike Island either. It's just forest and trees. I know there's a trail out there that at least circles the island. I don't know if it has other trails or not. I think it was by those trees where we had the tea in the trail. Yep. There's where we came from. There's where we turned off to the right. Now we're going to the left. I want to stay up here in the shade. It's hot down there, and it's easier to walk on this path than all them rocks. Well, it's not too bad today, but that sun reflects really bright off that water. So it's a lot nicer being up here in the shade. I can feel the cool breeze of the wind come across the water rather than the dang sun being amplified, cooking me. Oh, that big old tree fell over. Well, I'm seeing options. We have over there and over here, but I think this is a paved trail that we're connecting onto. It sure is. And it looks like there's a T up there too of paved trail. Well, that was quite a walking video there, so we'll call that the dirt path at Crosby Farm. I'm going to try to figure out a bit more where these paved trails are running, and I'll do another video on those. We did this dirt trail, dirt and sand, which brought us along the marina and the Mississippi River. So until next time.